straight promotions. And it's Juve in the traditional black and white strip for them. The ball is sent to the middle, the collision, and then it squirts to David Trezeguet. And that goal in the 54th minute, 1-0. Giorgio Chiellini with the cross. Mauro Camoranesi collides with Cristiano Del Grosso. Right to Trezeguet, who beats Marco Fortin. Pretty happy about that. Other end, Nicola Legrotagli with the wraps on Alessandro Matri. And from the spot, Pasquale Foggia just gets it past Gigi Buffon, and Buffon saying, I could have heard that one. 56th minute, 1-1. Sergio Almiron loops it down the right for Mauro Camoranesi, volleys it over the keeper. Alessandro Del Piero slams it home. 76th minute, and Juve all smiles at how excited Del Piero was. 5 minutes later, Jonathan Zubina with the wraps, and Joaquin Lerive sending Cagliari to the spot again and again. It's Foggia, and he lifts it tight to the right side. Goal in the 81st, now two PK goals for Cagliari. Well, Cagliari celebrated. Zubina losing his nut, arguing with the referee as he is red carded. And then Zubina takes it out on a photographer. The former Cagliari defender gives this guy a little shot to the face on the way out. Could be some trouble for Zubina on the follow-through and the review of that. The wackiness continued. Del Grosso sent off for a challenge on Camoranesi, and this was a real nasty challenge too. Here it is. Yeah, both sides down to 10. Set piece for Juve. Mauro to the far side. Chiellini heads it in. Goal in the 90th to make it 3-2 as Juve remain 100% to start life in Serie A. Just another day in the Italian League.
All right, to the capital, Roma, Siena, the host coming off a win. The guests not. Siena in the foreground for the handshakes. It is Roma front and center once play starts. The cross knotted up in the air and then causing problems for the defense. Alberto Aquilani stepping in, and he's going to settle things. Bar and in. 1-0 Roma, 17th. Aquilani hitting it brilliantly and putting his team on top. Siena hanging around for a while, though. Massimo Maccarone is in tight here. Alexander Done forced to come out, and he does at just the right time, makes the save, and Roma sorts things out. To the second, the home team seeking a little cushion. Aquilani finding Giuli, and Ludovic is going to find himself some twine. 2-0 hosts, 8 minutes from time, and that should do it, though you have to be careful celebrating. You never know what can happen. Siena wanting the offside. The former Barca man, he's okay, and he opens his Serie A account. One more before the final whistle. Francesco Totti taking charge. This one taking forever to unfold, but it unfolds just the way he'd like it to. Firing away at the end of it all, Totti scores. 3-0 Roma. Totti allowed to shoot from a very good spot, and expectedly he finishes. 3-0 is the final, and it's 2-0 for Roma to start.
Let's take a look at the
two of the teams. Roma for a tops up for grabs. AC Milan to the attack as we join the fray. Merrick Yankolovsky crossing, and Kaká will hit Gilardino with it. Sebastian Frey with an excellent save. This one you got to see twice because it doesn't necessarily sink in the first time around. Frey getting a hand to it and then swatting it away. Alberto Gilardino left in disbelief. Just over 10 minutes later, Milan pressuring that area again. Massimo Ambrosini there, and he is taken down by Dario Danelli. That's a penalty. Ambrosini knows it, and this is why. He was whacked on the knee, and he went down. To the spot goes Kaká, and Kaká knows what to do from there. He puts it away. 1-0 Milan in the 27th. He's got 3 already this season. Let's go to the second half. Fiorentina working to earn a result. Mario Santana with a nifty move. And then Adrian Mutu converts, and it's a 1-1 game. Check out the slickness of Santana on the replay. Just a little bit of a delay. It gave him some space. He got it in, and Mutu beats Dida. Lots of time to go. Milan wanting their lead back, and we see they work to try and do that. Some nice movement leading to a chance for Pippo Inzaghi, and you won't see this very often. Swing and a miss from Pippo. Pippo with a rare blunder, and it is still one aside. He may not be sleeping just yet after watching that one roll by. Fiorentina with a chance of the full points, and they nearly seize the opportunity. The one-touch passing, very nice to watch, and it frees up Zdravko Kuzmanovic. He gets the shot away, but off the post. The follow-up, not dangerous, and Milan dodges a bullet. Soon after, tempers would flare. Kaká knocking over Fabio Liverani. Pushing and shoving and suing. Kaká actually getting pretty physical here. Liverani and Gennaro Gattuso, of all people, managing a yellow in that. And one
form after somewhat 7 minutes from time. Figo in there, and Cesar helped setting him up there. Got to give Figo the props. Empoli, they are into the UEFA Cup for the first time ever, and it's been a tough haul for them. I guess if you think that they played Fiorentina to open this season and now they're up against Inter, what are you going to do?
Well, and they went behind to this goal from Ibrahimovic. Maicon continues to be impressed every time I see him. He's just becoming a better and better player. I think he was in Monaco before he came over to Inter Milan, but Ibrahimovic, just another exceptional display. Like, he's big, he's strong, he's agile, he's got great feet, he's good in the air. I don't think there could be many forwards that a defender would least like to see than Ibrahimovic coming at him. The Empoli had a very, very good second half. It was a little bit like the Udinese game last week where Inter sat back and Empoli very much dictated the play in the second half. The difference was in this game, Inter were playing, managed to manufacture this counter-attack. And
losing to Real Madrid